What up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. Thundercrack. Edmonton International, ladies and gentlemen. Delivering cargo today. Going to Seattle, then we're going to SFO, then we're going to LAX. Let's get things going, shall we? E-brake is on. All right, that's good. Let's see, we are taking off on 1-2, runway 12. Get our V speeds here. We're cruising at 400. We are Fedex 011. Cost index 100. Let's go to our flight plan from 1-2. Three, 4 left. Jackson. We don't have Jackson on here, do we? What up, Widowmaker? Appreciate you, brother. Trying to get this big boy in the air. Let's do 15,000 at the offset. These speeds are, oh no, you know what? We have to put them in still. What do we got? 130, 136, 151. There we go. 15. 15 degrees of flaps. Let's check this again. 130, 136, 151. 130. 130, 136, 151. Flex is 59. We're good to go. Oh, you know what? We're not good to go. Give me my trim. 4.6 on the stabilizer. So just like the Mad Dog. There's our stabilizer trim right there. We got it set to 4.6. We should be ready to go. It's a real shame you can't open the flight deck windows on this plane, I think. I mean, it's equipped. See if we can taxi here. A drive-by pooing. A 5-day nap. Sounds like some hibernation, brother. How you feeling? The Panda Express, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and easy to taxi this thing. I'm good, Gum. I'm good. I'm doing good. Ready to butter some landings today, man. Ready to butter some landings. The nose wheel on this plane is a bit aft of the flight deck, so it's kind of tricky taxiing this thing. A little too fast there, pal. Let's go get to our runway. Here, check my check my latest short that I uploaded, Gum. I uploaded it last night. That was in the 738. Coming in last night, I stalled on my approach, but minus 85 on the landing. Don't matter. We stall right into the runway. Don't matter if the plane falls if it falls onto the runway, right? I've got this giant Lego Concorde that I want to move in here into this office, but I don't know where to put it, man. I guess I could put it on that shelf behind me, but then I'd have to take Black and Vegeta and Frieza and my fucking Basquiat painting down. I don't really want to do that, man. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do that, man. Yeah. I mean, the approach felt fine to me, man. Playing Project Flight. You know, I've been hearing people talk about that. What is it, Gum? It's another simulator, right? Up here in Alberta, Canada right now. I wonder if we can pick up the pace on this taxi a little bit. We're gonna taxi at 40 knots. What you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to taxi at 15 knots, but I ain't got the time for this shit, man. So when a 90-minute flight turns into a 2-hour flight because you spent 25 minutes taxiing. Most realistic Roblox flight simulator. Yeah, you know, I've never spent a minute of my life on that Roblox flight sim, but I've heard a lot of my younger friends talk about it. Alright, I think this is a runway coming up. Finally. Togon taxi. I'm worried about how much fuel we've used. Now we're good. So this is our runway, I think. Well, that's the other side of it. Yeah, what up, Hudson? You're here, brother. You made it. I never actually ended up doing a morning stream yesterday because I was playing golf, brother. Not for long. Where you going, Hudson? What you got today? You gotta go on vacation soon. Where are you going? Avila Beach. That's kind of like in Avila Beach. It's kind of like by closer to like Orange County, isn't it? It's more south. I know I've heard that name before. You should go to the Channel Islands, Hudson. Get out to Santa Barbara, baby. Slow? Okay. I don't know if you remember, Hudson, but I'm just, I'm north of you. I'm in the Bay Area. What do they got in there, Gum? I've never seen what kind of planes they have, brother. Slowly making our way to the runway here. Plenty of fuel. A350. I should re-download that A330 from that Headwinds A330. That's a great plane, man. The A350 has a sick cockpit. The window looks like, they look like eyelids, right? When's the A350 coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator? That's what I want to know. Actually, don't even tell me, because I don't need any more planes to fly. I'm good with the A380, the 777, and this. A350 with A330 gears. Slowly making our way to the runway. Making our way downtown. Seattle first, then San Francisco, then LA. Be a little bit of a long stream. We'll be here a few hours. 3 or 4 hours probably. KSEA International. We're not going to Boeing Field because we're not flying a Boeing. We're going to the big international airport. Alright. Doesn't look like this is our runway, but I don't care. Let's get right into the roll. Take off thrust. London Gatwick. Been there. In real life. Alright, airspeed's alive, 80 knots checked. Jeez. What is going on here? Whoa! What the feezy? Bro, I don't know what that was. I don't think we're that heavy, man. I don't know what that was. We're up now. Maybe I didn't have my trim set right? How much paint is we cooking? Jesus. Maybe I didn't have enough flaps. Hey, there's a beluga back there. There's a beluga back there. Alright, we're in the air. Next time, full flaps, man. You don't have to take this thing off. Do you know what full flaps on an MD-11 is, bro? This goes to 50 degrees of flaps. Standard takeoff on an MD-11 is 15 degrees of flaps, man.
Autopilot.
What is going on here?
Autopilot.
Got this really... Look at this climb!
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
Fucking Russian collusion's taking over my jet.
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
Okay, well we'll just fly it manually on the. Oh, shut up.
Autopilot.
We'll just fly it manually on the ascent, man. They're gonna make us do it the old-fashioned way, I see. Good grief. What is going on here?
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
I don't know why this thing wants to pitch up so aggressively, man. We need an MCAS on this plane.
Autopilot. Auto.
Holy shit.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
What is going on with this thing? Really erratic.
Autopilot.
Why is it still climbing?
Autopilot.
Holy shit, man. This dude thinks we're in a fighter jet.
Autopilot. Altitude. Autopilot.
Divert? Divert where? To the main menu? This plane is like tripping, man. Like it's literally not even. Bro, I have my FMC set to 15,000. Like, why is it still climbing? That's what I don't understand. Look at my hands. Why is it climbing like that? Must be my trim.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Get our airspeed up. That was really strange, man. Look at we're.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Minus 400. That's a little hard, man. I think we're getting sorted here. What up, off? Gum, you out of here, G? Welcome back, Gum Prods. Oh, glad to see you back, brother. Let's see what happens if we try to climb with this thing.
Stabilizer motion.
All right. Oh, did Hudson leave? Oh shit, Hudson. Hope you have a great holiday, brother. Enjoy the beach, man. Enjoy the beach, my brother.
Autopilot.
Whoa, what is this thing doing?
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Bro. That is bizarre to me, man.
Autopilot. 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 Altitude. Auto.
What is going on with this plane?
Autopilot.
Holy dog shit, man. Something's going on with this plane today. If it keeps acting this way, check my trim. I mean, I did that, obviously. It's all... Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. No, it's set to 15. My dial flap is good.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
This is insane. Yeah, literally. Just dive out of the plane. Let's just see if I hold altitude.
Autopilot. 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 Altitude.
Holy moly, man.
Autopilot.
I have no idea what is going on with this thing. I can't even get the thing to just hold the altitude. Yeah, the A330 is a nice plane.
Altitude.
I used to fly that.
Autopilot. Altitude. Altitude. Autopilot.
Bro, I give up.
Autopilot. Altitude. Autopilot.
What could I be doing wrong here? Dude, my trim must be all fucked up. Like the plane is climbing on its own. What up, Alvin? How you doing, brother? This whole flight's been fucked from the takeoff rule, man.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yo, this thing's fucked.
Autopilot.
I am not trying to manually fly. Why can't I just get an altitude hold? Like,
Altitude.
it literally just, it won't hold my altitude.
Altitude.
Wait a minute. Autopilot dead zone, huh? Never heard of such a thing. Never heard of such a thing. We're looking good now, though.
Altitude.
Finally get my landing lights off. Wow. Yeah, I think you're right off. Maybe that was what it was. Look at here it is again.
Altitude.
Look at this plane dancing, man. Well, I'm pretty sure that if we had flown the plane the way we flew it on this ascent in real life, we probably would have ripped it apart. Now, why are we descending? I did not instruct you to descend. This plane has a mind of its own today, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even done climbing yet.
Stabilizer motion.
Oh, we got some traffic behind us. That boy is... What is he? Is that a Concorde or something? He is gaining on us. Yeah, that's the Panda Express, come. The tire the Rev Robin's playing, it wasn't properly trained. Yeah, this guy's catching us. What is that, a 7.4? No, it's not. He's only got 2 engines. But he is flying. Let's get up closer to him. Nah, it's just a regular jumbo. Whoa!
Autopilot.
You see that dive right there?
Autopilot.
You see that dive he just did up? Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Send that shit to TFDI Design.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Holy moly, man.
Maintain vertical speed.
It must be because of the TCAS.
Maintain.
There he is. He was on top of us, now he's below us. There he is.
Maintain vertical
That boy is
speed.
flying.
Crossing. Maintain.
Autopilot.
That boy is flying.
Stabilizer motion.
Honestly, if flying the MD-11 is going to be like this all day, I'm just going to switch to my 777, man. I'm not going to lie. Why is our airspeed so low? Why is everything on this flight seemingly going wrong? Autopilot up and down speed. I don't know what that is off. The planes that I fly in real life don't have as sophisticated autopilots as these. What up, Prince? Prince Stark. Welcome to the stream, brother. About to be over London. It's the #1 champion sign. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. We the hottest in the world right now. Just touched down in London town. About to give me a pound. Tell them to put the money in my hand right now. We are on our way to Seattle in the Panda Express. We are slowly reaching our cruising altitude of 40,000 feet.
Stabilizer motion.
That guy, I don't know, man. He must have some special engines on that thing, man. He's gone. He is gonzo. And I don't mean CM. The original Millennium Y2K brand, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Hardy's making a comeback. Yo, Stark, I would appreciate you hitting that follow button, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of our EFB so we can look out the window here. Yeah, I've got a few of them. This is just a mini title. I also have from the Nintendo 64 a cartridge in the I mean, this was my game when I was a kid. Tribal Chief for Cody. Tribal Chief, baby. Olin invented Ed Hardy. Acknowledge him, Prince. Hopefully we're going to get a nice... Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns are going to run it back. Reassert their dominance over the bloodline. I thought Money in the Bank was a good show last night. I give it 3.5 out of 5. I missed the men's Money in the Bank match, unfortunately, but I did see Drew's failed cash-in attempt. I mean, that was just some fuckery, man.
Stabilizer motion.
I'm a big wrestling fan, though. Look at the autopilot altitude. This is it right here, Gum. Want to get some wind over these. You feel bad for Drew. Well, I mean, obviously there's going to be a big payoff, and Drew's going to get his revenge on Punk. I mean, that's. You've been watching wrestling long enough, Stark. You know the way it works, but I like the story that they're telling. You know, I really do. It's just funny to see Tony Khan. I would love to see Tony Khan's reaction to all the athletes that are on the cover of his video game being in WWE rings right now, you know, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, etc. Just did it again. help. I don't know why.
Autopilot.
Boy, look at, we are going 180 knots, bro. How are we not stalling? Make sure you get a chance to watch Money in the Bank from last night if you haven't seen it yet, Prods.
Autopilot.
Oh my god.
Autopilot.
Bro, this is not the way you want your plane to be behaving when you're over mountain ranges.
Altitude.
Oh, that's your vertical. I don't have it in vertical climb mode. I have it in nav mode off. It's probably because of our airspeed, brother. Look how slow we're going. Just gonna get some wind going over those wings. Okay. Yeah, the plane just wants to. Yeah, it's got to be something with trim. You see how it's climbing like that?
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Seems like it's.
Altitude.
Heading mode. It's my vertical speed. Well, here's my vertical speed right here, brother. You can see it's lined out. I'm not using it. I'm using profile, nav, and FMS speed. See if we can speed up the plane.
Stabilizer motion.
I think it has something to do with my airspeed, man. I'm going too slow. Look at our ground speed. That's a great landing, Gum. Honestly, it could just be that the plane's buggy today. You know, this plane hasn't even been out for a week yet. It could just be day one bugs, you know? But yeah, Stark, Drew's being a good sport. You know, I think for a while he was working without a contract. You know, for like 3 years in a row, 2020, 2021, 2022, Drew was the Iron Man of that company. Nobody wrestled more matches than Drew for like 3 years in a row. And I feel more bad about him having to take this throttle. Oh, it's lagging, huh? Really? Let's see. How's it look now, off? Better? Yeah, I see my word, Alvin. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with my internet, it looks like. Hold on a second, guys. How's it looking now, guys? Is it better? We're looking good now. Let's see where our top of descent is. No? Not better? It's freezing. C-130! My boy! Got a new keyboard. I'm also streaming on Twitch. Yeah, you're right, it is lagging. I see it's lagging big time on YouTube. Something going on with my internet, man. Lonnie is fluffy, shout out. Yeah, my internet seems to be taking a shit right now. Whoa! Whoa!
Altitude. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Oh, everything is just going. Yeah, it's not your internet. It's mine. I don't know what the deal is, man.
Autopilot.
I don't know why this plane is climbing. I mean, it's climbing above my FMC altitude.
Autopilot.
Yeah. This has never happened. I don't know why this is going on.
Altitude. Autopilot. Autopilot.
I don't know why the plane wants to climb, bro.
Autopilot. Altitude.
Look at this. Look at this.
Autopilot. Altitude. Altitude.
So if I let go of the yoke, it just pitches up dramatically.
Autopilot. 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 Altitude. Altitude. Autopilot.
It just keeps climbing. It's really strange, man. Fly over the Rockies and see if there's an asshole in a Jeep. Yeah. I was in Denver yesterday, Reverend. Or the day before yesterday.
Autopilot.
Where the hell's my top of descent at, man? It's coming up. Honestly, I think I want to get the hell out of this MD-11 today. This shit's not cooperating at all. Yeah, C-130, I mean, it's been a while since I only started streaming Msfs again recently. A couple of weeks. All the new planes that were coming out. Figured it was a good time to come back. Shout out to Rev Robin, shout out to Fedex. We cannot crash this in any mailboxes, we will die if we do that. That would not be a good idea. Shout out to McDonald's for the McCafe. Proud sponsor of the Averaging Down stream. Look at it, did it again. Did it again.
Altitude. Autopilot.
Look at this. Why are you climbing?
Autopilot.
I literally have 40,000 feet in my fucking FMC.
Autopilot.
Shut up. Stupid fucking plane. TFDI, get your shit fixed, man. The hell's wrong with this shit? That's it, man. As soon as we're on the ground, I'm switching planes. Fuck that. I'm trying to enjoy myself here, look at the mountains, and this goddamn autopilot won't do its fucking job. Getting mad at a fake airplane now.
Altitude.
Getting triggered at a fake airplane.
Altitude.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, C-130. Look at this.
Autopilot.
It just keeps climbing like,
Autopilot.
you don't see 40,000 in here?
Altitude. Altitude.
We're going 150 fucking knots, bro. Look at our airspeed, brother. We're done with this plane after this flight, man. I'm not trying to put up with this shit today. Fucking. They make a plane where the goddamn you can't even make the yoke disappear. How long you plan on staying? 5 weeks?
Altitude.
Reverend, what happened to real estate? You'd be a real estate agent by now if you had started the courses when you said you wanted to do it. What happened to real estate, brother? I'm good, C-130. How you been, brother? Glad to see that you caught a stream.
Autopilot. Altitude.
I don't know why it's climbing.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Bank angle.
Look at this.
Bank
Autopilot.
angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Autopilot.
Bank angle.
Autopilot.
The plane's doing all this on its own.
Autopilot.
Somebody clip that real quick.
Altitude.
Can somebody clip what the plane just did right there? Please, can somebody clip that? Did you see that? We were almost inverted right there. I wasn't touching the controls at all. This plane has not behaved this way since I bought it. I don't know what this behavior is about. Come on, just do another flip, man. 170 knots? Like, how are we not stalling? This plane is really pissing me off, man. I don't want to turn the autopilot off. I'd have to hand fly this shit the whole way. You know how annoying that is? That is too much, brother. It's alright, once I get on the ground in Seattle, I'm switching planes. I can't wait to get this stupid. Look at it. There it goes again.
Bank angle.
There it goes again.
Bank angle.
Autopilot.
We're inverted.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Autopilot.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Autopilot.
Bank angle. 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 Bank angle.
It won't let me save the plane.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bro, I'm done with this plane. I literally can't control it. It won't let me fly it.
Altitude.
The only Airbus I'll fly is the A380 when it comes out. I'm a Boeing guy, unfortunately. And the stream is fucking dying. You know, this is interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with my internet. I know the stream's probably fucking lagging again now. I can see my kilobytes per second at 0 right now. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Autopilot.
We're done with this plane, man. I'm not dealing with this shit. Sorry, brother. And I think the simulator just crashed. Bro. The simulator just crashed, I think. Oh my god.
But we do usually play Eve. It's a very great game.
Alright. Let me just reboot the sim, guys. Give me a second. So annoying. Looks like there might be a Microsoft issue. We can't sync your data with the cloud right now. Oh, my internet is just taking an absolute shit, huh? That's never happened to me before, C-130. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I've never had to force quit my way out of the simulator ever. First time. It's fine. I'm just gonna get in my. I think I'll get in my 7.3. Maybe I'll get in my 7.3.